Now, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. You are welcome and welcome to this training. And right here tonight, I'm going to be handing over a particular framework a lot of Muslims are using to make a minimum of 120,000 naira for themselves every 2 weeks, all from the comfort of their houses as a complete beginner, right? Listen to my said as a complete beginner, meaning that even after mastering this, you can even go beyond 120,000 naira. Now, let's continue. Who am I? I'm Faisal Shitu by name, right? I'm a recent graduate and I'm a registered nurse, as a matter of fact. So, and I'm also a seven-figure infopreneur, and I've directly and indirectly trained over 3,000 Muslim brothers and sisters right in this particular niche and this field who are currently doing fine for themselves. Alhamdulillah, right? And right there in this training, I'm going to be also be handing you over this particular framework as well. So I'm showing this particular picture so that you can know that it's not as if maybe I'm silver spoon or maybe comes from maybe a very rich background, right? So I've faced a little bit of what a lot of people are currently struggling and they might have actually faced, and I know how it feels, right? So, and right in this training, I'm going to be putting you through on how you can go from that point right to a better point in your life, be it in that. All right. So now let's continue. I'm a kind of person that I really do not like just talking. I always like to like back everything I'm saying with a little bit of proof. So now right here are the little bit of the receipt I've gotten, right? From this particular opportunity, I mean payment, right? So right here you can see this is over 461,000 naira paid directly into my bank account from this opportunity. And right there I was even still a student or undergraduate, right? Meaning that if I can do it as an undergraduate while still studying, right? Then a lot of you out there are not even in school, or maybe you don't really have a lot of things you are doing, right? This is a testament that you can also do it, even if you're a working class. You can do it at the side, which way you are doing, it's not something that really take time. I mean, maximum of 4 hours to 5 hours daily is enough, right? And this is going to work out for you. Right, this is over close to 550,000 are also paid directly to my bank account, right? You can see my name here from this same opportunity, and this is another 700,000 naira. This is 300,000, and so it goes on and on like that. I've been in this space for over 3 years now. All right. So now this is just to show you that I'm not the only one benefiting from this, because if this thing is working for, of course it should. If I show it to someone, to show that this thing is actually working, then if I teach someone, other people also benefiting from it. Yes, and this is a testament. Now this is Umawa. Umawa happens to be a mother, right? A mother of one, and this is her name, Abdulgani Shakiro, right? She says, Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, 5 million naira, right? Made in the space of 1 year, right? Alhamdulillah. So this is Umawa testifying for her achievements, right? This is another brother right there saying, Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, waking up this morning to receive my first prize, right, left me speechless, emotional, and most importantly, grateful, right? So, and another amazing thing about this particular opportunity is the fact that you have the chances of winning rewards, right? Like cash prizes. When you hit certain milestones, they like give you what's it called tokens, right? As reward. Okay, well done, oh, for your hard workiness. Now, the most inspiring and amazing one is this Monero, right? Because Monero happens to be just like I was told that she's an orphan, right? See what she says. She says, Alhamdulillah is all I can say. Because if I tell you last year, this same person is a hawker, right? And cleaner, you will not believe. And this is because results show. And yes, I got paid 1.4 million naira today. You can see what she says. She says it's always been Allah, dedication, and our commitment and prayer. So you can see the what's it called here, the receipt here. So this is just to show you that if these people can do it, you can do it as well for yourself, right? So now let's go. Now this is very important, right? We are getting into business gradually, so I do not want you to be distracted, right? So what I want you to do now is go right to a particular place, sit down there and follow this training with me step by step. Because if you end up missing a particular point or a particular step, you might end up being lost, and that, or because somebody might hold your phone and be doing another thing, and just, you understand, to sit down somewhere quietly and be all ears, follow me closely. And just like I said, I want this class to be very interactive, so I want you all to be using the what's it called, the comment section, When I ask questions, comments, when I say something, do it inside the comment section. So let me know if you're following. Let me know if you're getting everything I'm saying. All right. So now let's continue. So inshallah, by the end of this particular training, right, there's going to be a special gift for few very lucky brothers and sisters at the end of this training. So for you to be able to claim this, then you must stay true to the end, right? So now let's continue. Now we are all here because of something. Because if it's not as if we really need something to like supplement our income, we really need even if it's not as if we need money, we are not going to be here, right? So chances are a lot of people out there are pressured, right? The situation of the country, things are increasing every single day, and the saddest part is the fact that imagine someone earning 50,000 last year, 30,000 last year, right? They are still earning the same thing till now. Now tell me, is the price of things last year the same with the price of things now? So this is to show you that don't just rely on that particular source of income, right? You need some other things to like supplement it, right? Most especially on the internet, right? And there are a lot of opportunities, halal ones, right? So that can actually make this happen. So we all know that the country is Tinubu economy and that, but the fact is that people are still making it in this economy, right? People are going for Hajj every year. Umrah. People are buying cars, people are building house. There is money. So comment in the comment section, right? I'm going to make it. No matter what, no matter how bad the economy is. Me, oh, I'm going to make it. Comment in the comment section, right? So now maybe you are earning 50,000 naira, or maybe you are earning 80,000 or even 150,000 naira, and somehow this money is not enough for you, right? Because of course there are a lot of things a lot of people want to use money for. School fees, there are houses there that basic things you want to like do for yourself with money. But somehow there is hindrance, right? I believe that this is going to like settle all that for you, billionaire. As long as you're going to like master this, you're going to like implement everything I'm going to be sharing, and you're going to be learning. All right. Because the thing is that salaries are not increasing. Right. Imagine someone earning 30,000 or 50,000 last year's and they're still earning the same thing till now. Till now. Now tell me, is the same thing is the price of things January last year the same with the price of things at this current time? Of course no. So this is the reason why you have to like seek opportunities, most especially online, to like supplement what you are earning from what you are doing currently, right? So now there is solution by the permission of Allah. So any problem there is always solution, and this is the solution. So I want you to say Alhamdulillah in the comment section for coming across this, right? But before I share you the solution, what most people do in struggles when they are struggling, I mean having issues with all these stuff, is the fact that they get more jobs, right? Let me do this one, let me join this one with it, let me join that one with it, get second job, get third job, right? They also money at night, right? Jumping from one thing to other, sacrificing time for dinner and the family, right? Burning themselves out. That is not it, right? The more time you spend, the more jobs you have, the more stress, right? You're going to be the tendency of you dying early is high, right? So less time for your family, less time for them, right? More time consumed and more energy drained. That's just the fact, right? So instead of working hard, work smart. That's just it. Imagine being a student. When I was a student, this is what I was doing. So it's not as if maybe I'm going to be skipping classes to go and work somewhere. So work smart. Like, so now here is the solution for you, my fellow brothers and sisters, right? The internet. But one there is one comma to the internet, which I'm also going to be sharing. Now, before I share these commas for you, the internet is actually what changed everything for me. And as you can see here, this point I was seeing was because I was seeing university, I was saying undergraduate. See what I said? It's on my Twitter. You can go and check me out on Twitter. This is my username Faisal Shitu, right? I'm very active on Twitter. Because December 2024, I said I check back this month, December 2024, and Alhamdulillah, we've done 1 million naira in a month. That was 2024, right? From nothing 2022 to 100k per month 2023 and to 1 million naira 2024, right? I was just sharing it on Twitter. Alhamdulillah, right? This is another one right here. This is over 800,000 naira made in just 1 month, right? So I'm just sharing all this so that you can know that the internet is a good man. if you can take advantage of it, if you can harness it to your advantage. So now there's come out to the internet, just like I said, lot of haram stuff, right? That's just the fact. Gambling platforms, all the CBEX and the likes, interest-based investment, riba, outright scams designed to steal your money. Just put money, they tell you pay, you have to like pay, they just steal your money. Haram business that compromises your faith, pyramid schemes, bring one person to bring another person, bring another person, right? Or things that require you to bet, or not just gamble, dating apps, or other things that is against Islamic rules. These are the commerce to a lot of things on the internet. Some will not even know, but they just wrap it so that we don't know. An example is CBEX. All of them are haram, right? And this is the reason why we came together, myself and my other colleagues, and bring this opportunity, right? Design it specifically for Muslims, right? But because when we are actually taught it is not what's it called design like this. So we've separated what is not good and what is good in this particular opportunity and tailor it specifically for Muslims. Right now, let's continue. So and as a Muslim, we all know your money has to be pure, it has to be halal. Stay close to me, guys, right? I know you might be like, go to the main thing, calm down, comment in the comment section. I'm following you, I'm with you. Just maximum of 30 to 40 minutes, you are done, I am back to what you're doing. So calm down and follow me, just like I do talk, right? So let me calm down and explain. So you don't want to compromise your akhirah for your dunya, right? So guys, be careful out there of things you actually engage in. So guarantee you that this is actually totally halal and you don't need to worry. All right. So now let's continue. But just as you all know, as a Muslims, you don't want to like compromise your akhirah for dunya, right? Because everything is vanity. The most important thing is the hereafter, all right? So because everywhere you turn on this internet is almost haram, right? But we separate the good aspect and the bad aspect, and the good aspect is what we focus on and is what we tailor to our fellow brothers and sisters, right? So now this is what someone is actually saying after like going through this particular opportunity. You can see what he's saying here. He says, Assalamu alaikum, boss. My total earnings so far after taking this business seriously, right? Over half a million naira made in less than 6 months. In less than 6 months, over half a million naira made. So this is to show you that this is totally working and this is totally halal. So what is extra 50,000 naira, extra 100,000, extra 200,000 naira is going to do for you every single month? Comment it in the comment section. I'm going to be there to monitor. Working just 2 to 3 hours or maximum of 5 hours per day, right? From your phone, doing this particular business. Whether you stay at home or you're in the corporate, you did that, you're working class or you're student too. Tell me what it's going to do for you in the comment section. I'm going to be there to like check it out. All right. So what is this opportunity and how do you get started? I know this is where we have root. Let's get started. Let's get started. Calm down. We're going to get there. All right. But before I show you what exactly this is and how it works, why are we doing this? Just like I said, I've explained, right? A lot of bad stuff online, right? As a matter of fact, we actually learned it from non-Muslims, right? We were careful of what we do in the business. But now to like also propagate it to a lot of brothers and sisters out there, we separate what is good and what is bad. So you don't need to worry about that. Everything we are teaching you there is totally permissible. All right. So and also there are a lot of people, brothers and sisters struggling out there. This is just a fact, right? And I believe if it can work for my students, it can work for me, it can work for a lot of people out there as well. All right. So what is this particular opportunity? And but before I share you what that is, how is money made online? These are the things we need to break down before we dive into the main thing. Every single thing I'm going to be sharing tonight is very valuable. So stick to it and make sure you understand it. Now, how is money made online? How is money even made? Money is made in exchange for value. Please don't rush anything. Let's go slow and steady. We are going to get to where we are going. All right. So don't rush. So money is made in exchange for value. So any platform, anybody that is coming to you and telling you, all you do is just put money, it's to not start growing, see bet, so put money, you not do anything, scam, haram. right? Money is made in exchange for value. You are given something to take something. This is the lawful way Islamically on how money is made, right? For instance, I learned a skill and I mastered that skill. I can decide to come to you and offer my skills to you as service and you pay me for it. Maybe I have a particular product now I want to sell to you. You want to give me your money. That is what I mean by in exchange. There has to be an exchange. You might be giving your time working for me, giving me your time working for me, paying you're giving me your time, and I'm paying you for your time, right? So money is made in exchange for value. Maybe you're selling something, selling your time working under someone, renting a skill, a expertise, right? Or selling a product, right? Now, money is made basically made in exchange for value. Now that we've understood it, I'm just sharing this so that in case maybe you see someone, you can tell them when they're telling you about something, ask them, what are you doing? Right? So that you can get to understand. If there is no exchange of value, then forget about it. It's not lawful. Right? So now, how is the money now made online? Without having to show your face as a lady, without having a skill or time to sell, or maybe not having delivery agents or shop. Now, this is where the digital or affiliate marketing business comes in, right? And I'm going to explain everything, what it entails. I don't care what you've heard about it in the past. I want you to free your mind and see this as a purified and new, what's it called, new system. All right. So this is just one of the platform I've actually worked with, and on this platform alone, I've made close to 6 million naira doing this particular business, right? The halal way. There are people doing it the wrong way, but none of my business because they are not Muslims. Now, this is also Abdulafiz, right? He's also a colleague of mine. He says, costs another huge milestone in digital marketing business. Over 12 million naira made in total, right? Apart from African currency, I mean, apart from Ghana cedi and other stuff, has made over 12 million naira, right? From this particular. This is true. If we can do it, you can do it as well. So forget about anything you might have actually been told. Now, what is affiliate marketing business? What is digital marketing? I'm going to explain it to you and how you can actually get started, right? So affiliate marketing is basically, I'm going to explain with an example of something we all do. Now, have you been in a situation whereby you wore a particular cloth like this? The one brother came to me and be like, brother Faisal, where did you get this particular kaftan? It's very good. And I was like, I got it in that particular shop. I can also go and get it there. Then that brother went behind and go and get it there. I've done affiliate marketing. I recommended this particular dress for him to go and get in that shop. And after getting it, that's all, right? But in this scenario, I'm not earning from it, right? So affiliate marketing is basically acting as a middleman between someone that wants to sell something and someone that wants to buy something. All right. For instance, this glass now, or maybe I have a car I want to sell, right? And I be like, brother, if I have to sell this car, you're going to give me a particular change on it to maybe 50,000 as compensation. I help you see buyer for it. And no problem now. You see buyer, no problem now. Then the car is 500k. Then you bought buyer. Of course, I'm going to give 50,000 now. So that's affiliate marketing. That one now, someone is earning from me. But the one we all do, maybe you barb a ear and you be like, where did you barb this hair? Also want to buy, you go to that shop, you don't affiliate market. It's basically acting as a middleman. That's just a layman's what's it called definition. Now, what is digital marketing? Now, digital marketing is also inside affiliate marketing. Right? When digital marketing is basically you just selling what you know. It doesn't matter what that thing is. It could be that you understand Arabia very well, you can teach it, but doing it digitally, right? How you can actually package this as a digital product and actually like offer it to people, and people are going to pay you. There are actually strategies to like do this and make a lot of money from it, right? So if you have a particular knowledge, then it could be that you know how to make zobo, you know how to bake cake, you know how to do that one. Packaging that knowledge in such a way that you can actually like propagate it to a lot of people and make millions, right? That's simple knowledge you have, right? That you feel like it is insignificant. You can make millions for it. That people making millions from soap making. As simple as soap making is, millions for it. So that's digital marketing. Now, this you have the opportunity to do either of the two, right? But anyone you want, you are going to be putting you through on the best one for you, right? Depending on your the kind of person you are watching. Even if you don't have it, if you don't know anything, you can still make money. Then you can do affiliate marketing. And if anyone. You can actually pick anyone. Don't even worry, you are going to put it on the one that is going to be best for you. All right, so now let's continue. Let me just show you what this products look like, because we don't deal with physical products here, right? Everything is done online. You don't need to worry about how to deliver this one and that one. They are digital products. Now you're wondering what digital product is. Now digital product comes in form of um courses. You can see your screen now. You can see this on Google Ads for Marketers Expo. You can see the price of the product is $20. You can see here $20. The commission is 50%. Now if you're promoting a product like this, right, that means that you're earning a commission of that's 12.5, what's it called, sorry, $10, right? Now if you were able to like recommend maybe like 10 copies of this, that's $50. Imagine, just 10. Now this is another one, freelance world kit. Freelance world kit, you can see it here. The commission, this is the price, $25. The what's it called, the commission is 50%. Now you can see car importation secret, right? You can see the price is $50. The commission is 50%. Meaning if you promote, able to like recommend this one, your commission is $25. Promoting two, that's $50. You can see all the millions and things. This is actually how it is done. We are going to be taught how to do everything in a simple way, step by step, such a way that you're not going to like struggle. All right, so you can see it. We have, it is actually plenty here. I'm just trying to like, let me just try. You can see how plenty is. We have some travel guide. You can see profit in importation business. You see WhatsApp, instant marketing. Let me um load more for you. So you have thousands of products here. You're also going to be taught how to choose odd selling product that sells very fast in such a way that you're not going to. My network is actually very bad. There are a lot of products right there that you can actually pick. Right, we are also going to be taught how to pick odd selling ones that almost sells itself, so that you're actually not going to like struggle to like make sales of this product you're recommending. Now, right, I'm just going to show you a bit of my withdrawal so that you can know that this is actually something I'm doing and I'm earning crazy figures from. Right, this is even one of the platforms, I'm not really active on this particular what's it called, on this platform. So you are wondering, I don't have social media, I don't have contact, I don't do this one. Don't need to worry. There are actually strategies to like go through, and you're actually going to succeed with this, because we can see right from 2022 I've been earning. You can see this is $120, right? This is all these ones are, these are actually when I started around May. You can see it's still making $12, $24, $15. Then I went up to $120. January, you can see January 2024 again, you can see 2024. Then I move up to $150, right, to $110. February, March, right, you can see May, $157. May 20, another May again, $157. Another May again, $119, right? You can see I make I earn weekly, just like I said, right? You can see all this now. These ones I highlighted, and for just me, you can calculate it. $119, $157, $60, and $91. 4 times in a week, just me. So this, just like I said, I always like talk with proof, not just talking and talking. Now this is May, this is April again, right? You can see. So if I can do this, you can see, if you can follow my strategy step by step, you're also going to do this for yourself. That's just the plain fact, right? You can see it goes on until July, August, September, October 2024, November 2024, December 2024. You can see, right? Now let's move on. You can see January 2025. You can see January 2025, that was last year, $541. The first week, second week, $375, making $800, right? Then February, 147. It goes on and on and on like that. This is just to show you that I'm earning from this, no doubt, right? And if I can do all this, you can do it yourself as well, right? It's just knowing what to pick on the marketplace and where you can actually like get like recommend it endlessly, right? So and this is what myself and my students have been doing to earn crazy figures for ourselves every single week. Just like I said, Now let's continue. The product we promote, right, as an athlete to earn, right, is what digital product, right? Just like I show you, mini importation, travel guide, Jackpot to Canada, what's it called, guide, that there, right? It's just that's just there, right? Cooking classes, freelance way to all they are all what we call digital products, right? The platform gets to like send it to the person. All you do is just recommend, then the platform does the rest. How does this product, like just like I said, that digital product, how much can I earn daily? You can earn up to $100 daily, right? It depends on how serious you are, right? So where can I find this product on the platform? I have different platforms. Currently, I'm working with a particular one. I'm not longer using that. Though they are still working fine, but I just decided to like just switch to another platform, right? So how can you actually get started, right? How can you set up your own, right? Your own affiliate marketing business or digital marketing business, and how exactly what exactly can affiliate marketing do for you? Just name what you want, and I'll tell you affiliate marketing can do it for you. Digital marketing can do it for you. Now let me quickly share you some earnings of some other people so that you can actually like validate this. Right? This is money just like I show you the other time. Money are making millions, right? Millions. This is a blackfish. He came on the group and it was like a whooping sum of, alhamdulillah, a whooping sum of 1 million naira made from digital affiliate marketing business few days ago, right? I almost forgot to post it here. That's just our own doings. What you make when you actually eat a milestone, maybe you come to the group, you just share it, just like you understand, not to float or maybe do shakara, but just like just give thanks to Allah, right? So now let's go on to this. Is also Ibrahim right here. He says, Alhamdulillah, which of Allah's favors will I deny? Affiliate marketing is really funding my lifestyle. Another urgent 2K landed was paid over 170,000 naira, right? Now, this is also for women who sisters who are actually mothers. You also have to have excuse because this woman right here, Mrs. Sophia, she's mother of I think three, but and she's doing crazy figures for herself, right? Earning up to 150,000, $150 monthly for herself, right? You can see what she says there. Just like this mother of two kids, anyone can do this. So far, you can press your phone. You can see. So this is also another sister right here earning over 200,000 naira for herself from this same opportunity. So let me know in the comment section. Do you think this is actually something you can do? Let me know in the comment section. Right. All right. So now, do you think affiliate marketing is something you can? I'm going to comment in the comment section if you want me to continue. Do you think it's something you can do? Because this is actually not by force, right? It's not by force. I feel this can work for you. This is why I presented it to you. If you feel something you can do, then let's continue. Keep following me, right? So how much do you earn daily? Just like I asked the other time, right? This is someone making a total of $30 in a day. That's $30 times 11. That's still $10 after doing this is another person, what's it called? Oh, this is my own actually. This is my name here. So 5 sales that day. I did 5 sales in just a day, and all this time I was even still a student, right? Now I do more than that. I do up to 24 sales, 30, 50, right? So this another person were making 13 sales in a day and some of $82. So this show you that there is endless to how much you can make daily. It just depends on you, right? How much energy you can put. So now finally, how do you not get started right away? I know this is actually the part a lot of you have been waiting for, brother. What you do is enough is enough. So now, okay. So now to get started, right? This is where the 2-in-1 DST program and mentorship comes in, right? This is the only halal options you're going to see on the internet. This particular business actually, I'm very sure you might have seen it in other places, right? But definitely maybe with Christians, people that they don't send you, right, and they just give you everything. So this is the only tailored one for Muslims you're going to see on the internet today, right? So it's called the DST program and mentorship specifically for Muslims. So what is the DST program and what can it do for you? So first of all, I'm just going to show you what few people who actually went through the DST program recently and what they are saying, right? Let me just show you Brother Hassan so that we can actually go to the main point how to get started. So this Brother Hassan actually got started not too long. He said, Alhamdulillah, which of Allah's rahmah will I deny? Definitely none. Alhamdulillah, it is not easy, but with tawakkul and consistency, Allah is it. May Allah is it for every one of us here. May He ease it for us where it is difficult. All thanks to our coaches, Coach Musipi, Coach Faisal, and Asalami. May Allah continue to bless you more. I may be shy to say this, but in all you do, put Allah first after all plan or implementation. So this is to show you that um you have no excuse, right? So let's continue. So now, what are you going to be getting access to in the DST program, the digital skills toolkit? Now, these are the things you need to succeed. All these things I'm about to be listing are the things these people you have seen and been sharing. Make this one, that one, make that one. This is the same thing that they went through, right? So if you can go through it, you see, so you can go through it. You're also going to print the same results for yourself. Now, the first thing is the step-by-step practical simple guide on how to recommend products on different affiliate marketing platforms, right? Without begging or forcing anybody to like pick your recommendation, right? Understand? This is valued at 15,000 naira. The next thing is how to locate hot selling product. This is very important. We promote a product that is not hot selling, bro, you struggle. That one is not, it is not deniable, right? You struggle, right? So how to pick hot selling products that almost sells itself like pure water. This is valued at 20,000. I mean, if you're going to be learning this alone, that's the value. Now, you're also going to be learning the AI income blueprint, right? You're going to be how to set up your own digital product for people who don't even want to go into affiliate marketing, right? Maybe you have a particular knowledge you want to like, you know, you can actually like, we are going to teach you how to like package everything and how to like package it. So this is where you're going to learn it, how to use AI to package your information, what you know, and actually how to milk it and make money from it. So it's called the AI income blueprint, step by step on how I made over 500,000 naira, right? Easily with AI, and how you can copy it, and also use it for yourself using that thing you know, right? And if you have nothing you know, don't worry, you can go for affiliate marketing, or you can even go for both, right? So this is a malam you are saying you are teaching people how to fish, right? After going through the training, right? He came to my DM and said this: you are teaching people how to fish, giving them a new leaf in life. You are earning so much reward with good intention. Attached to this, so many families getting up from mud. Keep up moving. We are your downlines in the movement. May Allah bless your effort. Now just imagine if someone can just come to someone's DM and say this, what's like there should be something that must have happened. So that's just it. And these are all our motivation. The more I see my what's it called, my students succeed, the more I know that I have more work to do. More people have to like help with this particular opportunity. Now let's continue. Now, another thing also going to getting access to in this DST program is how to set up a cash printing TikTok and Facebook. Even as a complete beginner, this is valued at 10,000 naira, right? You're also going to be learning how to make your first 3 to 5 sales in less than 48 to 72 hours of getting started as a newbie, valued at 16,800 naira, right? Isn't this amazing? Imagine getting started at within 40 to 78 hours of starting. You already know how to like make your first what's it called. You see that 3 to 5 days around, depends on the product you're promoting actually, but that's around maybe like 50K. They can implement the strategy within 40 to 70 hours of what's it called. Implementing, no, following the guide too. You're granted of making such, right? So now just look at what this person says here. I was just going through my gallery and boom, remember I won 150K. This is another opportunity from the this another opportunity you get from this program, right? You get rewarded for some milestone you hit, right? Prices, right? So everything in this particular program, the what is right, 100,000 naira plus, right? Aside the fact that there are also a lot of other side courses you are going to be learning in the program, aside um digital affiliate marketing business, affiliate marketing and digital marketing, right? The total worth of everything is 100,000 naira plus. It's priceless, right? So now, just like I said, we are not going to be charged that, of course, because if you have the 100,000 or if you have the real money, you'll not be in this training, you'll not even be up, you'll not even wait till this moment, right? So you're not going to be charged that, right? So, and just like I said there are some certain people I'm going to be upping at the end of this training. So just keep following. You're not even going to be charged 50,000 naira for you. But wait, let me even ask you. Let's be factual, right? Let's be on the factual note. If I charge 50,000 naira for this, is it really worth it? Let me know in the comment section, because if I have students making over 100K, 150K, if Munira can make over 2 million naira for herself in just a single month. If me myself I can make millions, please, is it really worth it? Is it worth it? Let me know in the comment section. Because I think I showed you my dashboard the other time, and you see the way I get paid in dollars every single week. Now, if you are charged just 50,000 naira for this information, this new knowledge you are going to be learning, is it really worth it? Let me know in the comments. Be factual, right? Let's be on the factual note. But I'm not even going to be charged 50,000 naira. I'm not going to be charged not even 30,000 naira, right? But you are going to need a commitment fee. And I said I'm going to be helping um few lucky brothers and sisters by the end of this training. But let's just go. Right. So how much is this DST programming? Normally, if you want to, like, what's it called? If you want to, like, get access to this, I mean, on a normal note, no support, no no trying to up anyone. The price of this program is 20,500 naira, right? This is if you want to come on a direct, what's it called, on a direct note. But for everyone that has been following me through up to this moment, beginning, like, I have something for you, right? I have something for you. You might actually be lucky. Now, even this 20,000 naira, look at what this brother said. He said, Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin. I can remember October last year, my highest payout is 18,000 naira. 18,000 naira every single month. But now we are making changes, right? This is over what? 274,000 naira, right? That Ibrahim has made, right? Maybe Benz. Now let's look at what this sister is actually saying. This sister Biba actually got started not too long, right? She said, Alhamdulillah, another sale dropped. My urgent 5K consistently is needed, guys. Thank you, all the bosses. Coach Musipi, Faisal Shitu. The digital skills 2K did this. Just like I said, if you can implement everything we have for you in the digital skills 2K program, right? And in our mentorship, because of course you need guidance, you need pass this route, don't pass that route in order to, like, for you to, like, succeed faster. All right, you are going to succeed as well. Bidnillah. All right. So now for the little people I said who are going to be looking for this, right? Rather than paying the normal price of 20,500, right? You are going to be getting started with a commitment fee of just 10,500 naira. That is about 50% discount of the normal price. That's not even all, right? So this is, we have currently now in the digital skills to keep mentorship community, we have close to 1,000, over 1,000. What am I even saying? So over 1,000 people cannot be, what's it called, cannot be wrong for taking this step, right? So if they can, then if people actually, like, just look at something. This was a day when we actually finished our live class, and this is also one of the things I'm going to get in access to, free access to the DST Muslim Millionaire Community Mentorship program, right? We also have a program for, what's it called, where we host fortnight classes, live classes, and you get to, like, speak with us directly, right? Rather than just chatting on WhatsApp. You speak live, you ask your questions, we give you advice, you share your struggles and problems. Just look at what these brothers are saying here. People are saying after one of our classes, right? You can also take a look at it here. So this is what it looks like after you host our training. You come on the WhatsApp group and share what you learn. Is it beneficial, right? So this is to show you that if these people can actually be seeing all this, it shows our effort, it shows what we are. Now this is not for everyone. This is just for just 20 lucky brothers and sisters who are getting started tonight, or let me say the next 24 hours. Now, for those of you who start squeezing face now, right? If I can make up to 700,000 naira, right, close to 1 million naira every month from this opportunity. Now, let me ask you a question: how much is this compared to that? If Abdulaziz can make over 12 million naira from this, because this is actually knowledge. It's just like you learning maybe like learning a particular skill, maybe learning mechanic, or maybe learning catering. You know, the first time you pay for the training, right? Once you acquire the training is now yours. You have the knowledge with you, and you can always use it to make money every time. So this is how it is. If Umawa, who happens to be a mother of one, can make over 5 million naira in the space of a year, Now, how much is the money she must have invested in this knowledge? She must have invested in her self. So it is by choice, right? So now, if this brother right here can come on the group and say that, just look at what he said. He said, and guess who is the latest millionaire? You can see his dashboard here. He said, Omo Namisha, the fact that I have been able to make my first million naira all by myself with just my smartphone. You can see that he just even signed out. This is show you that majority of us, we are students, though me, I'm already done with university. This would be if I have not taken the bold step, right? Just like I seen this opportunity today, this was the way majority of them also saw the opportunity, but they took the bold step, right? You are acquiring knowledge that is going to be with you for life, and you can always use anytime and use it to make money for yourself. This is also Ibrahim right here. Or what's his name, Sif? So he says, Alhamdulillah, first withdrawal of the year with over 200k in withdrawal today. All this thing is not to brand, just to show you, but just to show you that if all these people can do it, then you can do it as well for yourself, right? And it's totally choice. Now you can decide to get started for those 10,500 naira today and save yourself every other charges. I mean, which is the normal price is 20,500, just like I said, right? But this is, don't forget what I said, for the first 20 brothers and sister, 20 first 20 lucky brothers and sister. Now, among the bonus you're also going to be getting, I mean, for these people, is the six figure mini importation guide right here. This one alone, right? Even if you decide that, okay, I don't want to do digital marketing or affiliate marketing, digital affiliate marketing business, right? You can decide to focus on this alone, right? And you can even decide to do the two, or maybe just acquire the knowledge and use it for yourself. Now let me explain this. Um here you are going to be learning how to import products from China, Turkey, right? Let's say for instance I want to buy a shoe or you want to buy a bag, right? You can decide to import it all by yourself from all this corn from China at a cheaper price, right? So majority of the things you are buying for maybe like 20k right here, in China over there you can buy it for as low as 7,000 naira and save yourself money, right? Or maybe even buy it and resell it. You can buy a bag for maybe 5,000 naira over there and sell it for maybe 15k here. Now look at the profit. So this course alone, this mini importation guide, I'm very sure that I've seen it somewhere, alone is worth 15,000 naira if you want to learn it on its own. But for these people, you're also going to be getting this. Now look at what this Umo has to say. See, now this is the question. How is the business going? Hope is going steady. How much have you made with the VIP mini importation class so far? Say total of 59,000 naira. If someone that is just maybe like starting the business. So this is even a separate what's it called business model on its own. So the online space is just very wide, right? But for people who are open-minded and ready to explore it. Now look at what this person is also saying here. A wonderful life-changing opportunity it is. I'm using this moment to say a very big thank you to you, sir. Cosix class is really worth it. All thanks to you. I remember when I first sent the link to me, I didn't want to join because I was scared, right? This I was a cause of fear. I fear this kind of thing, but alhamdulillah, I didn't regret taking stepping up. Thank you once again. Jazakumullah khairan. So enough of the talk, right? So we are coming to an end. So for people who are ready to like get secure their slot, right? Make your payment to these details you are seeing here. Maybe Providos or Kuda. But I'm going to advise you to use Providos. And for people who are using OPay, please you can use a different bank entirely rather than using OPay. A lot of people trying to use OPay do complain of having issue while trying to use it. All right. So you can use a different bank, maybe Zenith or any other bank, right? Or maybe even if you don't have any other, you can send the money from OP to your other bank, right? Or maybe send to someone to help you. Now, when you are done, you can send the following details: your first name, last name, WhatsApp number, email address to my DM, and your proof of payment to my DM on WhatsApp. Now, so what is going to happen if you miss this opportunity tonight? So, first of all, you are going to be getting started for 35,500 naira, because to access the DST programs, like I said, the price is 20,000 naira, right? And 15,000 naira for the DST community mentorship, which I said we host live training for you. You know, to like for us to like interact, ask you questions. You can also ask your own questions. All right. So the 20,500 naira plus the 15,000 naira makes it 35,000 naira in total. All right. So this is the normal value you are coming directly to learn this. For people who are in this training, you have the opportunity to get started for those 10,500 today. All right. So if you refuse to take up this opportunity, Allah, I don't know what I can say. All right, but it's choice, right? And know that nothing is going to happen to your finances, right? You can decide to like live here because the next few weeks you will spend more than this amount. That's just the fact. Maybe on data, or some other things, right? You can decide to like invest in knowledge, invest in a better future today, and in the next coming weeks, you are guaranteed of at least something changes in your finances as long as you are ready to put in the effort as well, right? So I pray Allah make everything easy for every one of us, and this is going to be the end of our training. So for anyone that is ready to like get started, just go to my WhatsApp now and set the word I'm ready with my 10,500 naira, right? Or use the details you are seeing on my screen. But please and please don't send from OP. You can use other banks or maybe send to someone to help you. Or you can as well send from your OP to your other banks to use.